Hey, here we are. Took a few takes.
Food's upstairs having a nice snooze. Just kept awake very late last night with the heavy rain, thunder, lightning, hail.
On the tin roof.
On the tin roof.
Yeah, it was quite a noise.
Yeah. So we've packed up. We're on the road. Gone through Lichtenberg. Got supplies. Kelly went in to go get some supplies. And now we thus go further on. Where are we going?
We're going to a small town called Kameel. I think that's how you say it. There's a campsite and B&B there. We're going to camp there.
How many days? 2?
I think 2, might be 3. If we like it, 3. Otherwise 2.
Yeah.
Don't want to do it one night up and down. It's a pain in the butt.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, now we're heading into the north.
Northern Cape.
Yeah, we will be. The climate's going to change. It's going to get much hotter and it's going to be a lot drier. Hopefully.
Yeah, we've had a lot of rain this past few days. It's like it's been following us, but that's cool. Places need rain.
Blue sky in front of us. So,
yeah. Jinx did.
I didn't even mention the RAIN. You did.
That's all cool. So today's trip distance, like I said this morning when we were packing up, was 350, but it turns out it's 315. It must be the Kiwi accent saying it's 315 kilometers.
315.
315, not 350.
Wow, I think it's actually less than that.
So anyway.
See you soon.
Down the road. After a long day on the road, we finally roll into Kameel Rust in Vrede, a quiet little spot just outside Stella. We pop the rooftop tent, get the fire going, and kick back as the sun sets. Soon the smell of boerewors and potatoes roasting on the coals fills the air. Nothing fancy, just good food, good vibes, and another beautiful night out in the bushveld.
It's pretty much golden hour. I just had a nice coffee, and then the came and delivered that. Yo, it's delicious. Wow. What a nice spoil. How cool. Yeah, I'm going to start eating it. Well, we've already had one piece. Let's see how quickly we get through it. So we're here at the Kameel campsite. Doing an inspection on the car this morning, and it appears that our passenger side rear shock there's leaking oil or there's some issue with it, which is obviously a problem. We got the shocks from Raw in January, so the rep from Raw and the people who installed it are organising for an inspection. Can't see how dirty it is now because we've just cleaned it, but obviously shock health is vital, especially for the roads that we're on. Dale's just busy doing some editing. Quick look around. Yeah, so new plan is we will go to Upington as soon as possible, get it checked out and go from there. Good morning.
Goeiemorgen, Sawubona, Dumelang,
Kia ora.
Kia ora.
So, it's Wednesday, 1st of October.
8:36 a.m. in the morning.
So, quick review. We just left camp. We
Kameel Rust.
rested Vrede. Lovely spot. Very nice gentleman who runs the show.
And the bread. Oh my goodness.
Diana's still drooling about that bread. He's going to dream about
That's
it.
good bread. Holy smokes.
Okay, so we are long hauling it today. Longest day ever. Dion, explain why.
459 kilometers to Upington to try and get the left rear shock sorted, because we noticed there's a little bit of weepage. So we contacted the guys from Raw Suspension, and they were on it like immediately to get one shipped up to Upington to fit it, so that we can get that one exchanged out and continue that journey safely. There's no safety issue about it, but it's still weeping, which can make it fail even worse if it does have to fail with the seals.
Well, we don't want our shock to stop, especially on these roads.
So yeah, thanks to the guys at Raw Suspension for their prompt service and excellent service and getting it sorted for us.
Yeah, we love that. That's nice. Doesn't always happen, so when it does, we really appreciate it. Okay, I think that's us.
Yeah, we'll take some videos down the line if there's anything
of interest,
exciting and happening. Yeah.
But we pretty much just hauling ass, Jimny style, which isn't very fast.
Fu says good morning.
Yes.
Lift him up and show him the camera and say hi, Fu. Say morning, everybody.
Fu just wants mummy cuddles, actually.
Yeah, then last night we had some visitors in the camp, obviously stray cats and dogs, trying to look for food, but they didn't find it. And I thought because my contacts were out, there was somebody walking around the camp. So that was kind of funny. But yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Cool. See you guys later.
29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set the rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today.
Welcome everybody to the Foo Cam. My mommy and daddy said to tell you that we are 150 kilometers outside of Upington. We'll catch you guys further down the line.
I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours.
Your destination is on the left.
Alright, so we had fitted here in Upington just because you're getting the rear left shock sorted out, that one over there. That was giving us a little bit of a hassle with a little bit of oil. It was leaking at the bottom, man.
Lessons come one in a dozen, the other 11 give something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen, the other 11 give something from nothing. Life changes, just open the door. One thing's certain, I'll always be yours. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening?
Alright guys, we made it through to Upington, a little bit over 450 odd kilometers ridden today. We had to get to Upington today to get the left rear suspension strut sorted because there was a little bit of an oil leak that started to happen in our shock absorbers. But a huge thank you to Raw Suspension, everyone from Jimny Works all the way down through to Johan, Dries, and then Chris here in Upington and Fitted that's changed out the shock strut for us, and we're back and we're good on the road, so adventure can continue. Amazing service. The strut was sent out yesterday afternoon and it met us here in Upington just under 24, just a little bit, sorry, over 24 hours. We drove in, 20 minutes later we drove out. So huge backup support from Raw Suspension, absolutely top notch. Thank you very much, guys. I don't know what we would have done if we never had such top-notch service from you guys. So thank you. Guys, we got a little bit of things to take care of here in Upington before we continue with our adventures. So yeah, we're going to be sitting down for the next few days here in Upington, getting driver's license sorted out for me. That's expiring at the end of December. And then also Kel's just stopped in at the shops quickly to get some supplies for the next few days. So yeah, we'll catch up with you guys a little bit further down the line.
Guess who's got gate duty?
Me and food.
Alright, so we are at camp just outside of Upington for the next 3 days, and then we've got a few things to sort out, like I said in the other video, in the other section. And we'll be moving on to the next adventure. This is totally off-grid, there's no power, there's only ablutions. Kel's pointing to the llama. Yeah, I see him. Alpaca. Check same colour as Kel's hair.
Yeah, matchy.
Right, let's go over the bridge. Pretty warm outside.
All right, so we've just spent 3 days at Vrede Resort, just outside of Upington on the Orange River. Pretty cool 3 days, nice and peaceful, except for last night they had a whole bunch of youngsters come through that were getting ready for their matric ball and everything, and taking photos, making a real noise. So that was a little bit of a dampener on the whole scene because they just had no respect for people that were paid campers there. And yeah, so it was a bit of a downer there. Other than that, it's today is Saturday. We getting ready just to move on to the next site for for the weekend until Monday. And then on Monday, I need to stop in at the driver's department or the driver's licensing department just to renew my license and get a temporary license, because it takes anything between, could be quick, we don't know, because I know the card machine that does all the printing of the card machines here in South Africa takes forever and a day to do. So we are not going to count on a short turnaround time, so I'm going to go for a temporary driver's permit before we jump into the next country, and then we'll collect my license on the way back. Right now Kel is in the Kalahari Mall. She's just busy getting supplies for the next couple of days, and yeah, we'll move on from there. We also had to stop in at the courier guy just to send some stuff home that we're not using. Kel and I always said that if we're not using anything, it needs to be sent back. So I'll be sending all the stuff to my sister. Thank you very much, Lisa, for looking after our stuff and accepting our stuff on that side in Veldrift. So yep, guys, we'll catch up with you further down the line.
Kia ora, hello, welcome, etc, etc.
So
We are on the road heading to Askim. I think it's the R360 that goes to the Kalahari Trails Meerkat Park. So just a quick update. We've been in Upington for a few days sorting out quite a lot of things. Actually a hectic amount of stuff that we need to get done before we travel into Namibia. Today we've been waiting at the driver's license place. Dion's driver's license expired, so that was 3 hours later, which is pretty quick in the scheme of things. Then we had to have my car serviced. Then my car needs to get more repairs, which is going to be done on Monday. We'll fill you in on that. But for now, we are on our way to Kalahari Trails, which is a meerkat sanctuary where we're going to stay for a couple of nights. And then on Friday, we're going to head into the park for a day, which I'm extremely excited about. Always see the signs and always think, oh man, I'd love to go there. It might only be for a day, but it's still on the bucket list type of thing. So exciting stuff. And Dion, how are you today?
fine.
It's fine? Dion's fine? It's very quiet. Just focusing on the road, I guess. Okay, we'll catch up with you soon.
Come on then. Welcome to the Kalahari, Foo. The Kalahari.
Your feet are going to burn.
Come on. Let's go have a look. Come. Come on. Come. Quickly, quickly. Ow, 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 ow. Up, 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 up. Come. Up the stairs. Up the stairs. Come on. Come on. Up. Up. Come. Feels like, come on, let me in. Let me in. Nice.
There's a waterhole right there.
Nice and cool in here, Foo.